think basically if you don't turn up and work hard enough in any given tournament, you won't get any success. And that was typical of today and probably the 2 games prior to that. I think probably disappointed. I mean, I honestly don't believe I should be here answering questions on behalf of them. I think they should be here answering the questions on why their performance was poor. I think, to be honest with you, I don't think it's my responsibility at this stage to answer for a performance as bad as that. So, the basics: holding possession of the ball, passing it, moving it, wanting to get into shape when the opposition have the ball, you know. But listen, we've not performed at this tournament. We've been really poor. We'll get on the plane tomorrow, and hopefully the players will reflect on their performance at this tournament. You know, prior to the tournament, wasn't so bad. We've turned up and not performed. That's a real disappointment to me, and obviously everyone connected with England.
I asked you after the first game if you felt that you prepared well, and you said that you felt you prepared the best.
Yeah.
When you look back at it, over the preparation for the tournament and now, do you still feel like that? And how much personal responsibility do you take as the manager? I mean, you go out there to set the team up and to inspire the team, and
sure.
And they haven't performed. Do you feel like it is your responsibility, and therefore maybe you haven't done the best job that you could do?
I think in regard to the first question, in the preparation, I think we leave no stone unturned in preparation to the team. You know, I always make the environment that I work in with the under-21s excuseless. So I sit here with you, and if I could turn around and give you an excuse why we didn't perform, I would. But it's an excuseless environment. We've prepared thoroughly behind the scenes. We haven't performed for whatever reason, whether it be lack of real quality players being left behind in England or whatever it may be. We haven't performed, but then again, Germany haven't either. So they've gone home, even though they've played a lot better than we. I'm the manager of the football team, but I think today the players should. What do you think? Yeah, do you think on that performance the players should take responsibility, or myself? I think tonight maybe the players should take some responsibility personally.
Niall.
Stuart, well, I think we'd all agree with you there. You're an incredibly patriotic man, which we all know as well, Stuart. Are you still the right man for the job? Because they just didn't play for you tonight, did they? And you'd said to us before the tournament you want to carry on, but that wasn't a performance from a team that wanted to play, did it?
No, it was a real poor performance, as I say. In regard to my future, my mentality has not changed in 10 days when I spoke to you and give you the heads up on what my mentality would be. Results in this tournament have not affected that one iota, so I'm the same man now as I was 10 days ago. That's not changed.
Will what's happened here damage your chances of holding on to the job, do you believe?
I've no idea, to be honest with you. I think when you look and you look around Europe over 6 years and see that our team's the only team that's been here 4 times running, we've lost very, very few games, probably bar this tournament, very few games in tournament football, to be fair, over the years. Played some really good football in that time, so there's a middle ground somewhere. We've not performed in this tournament, that's for sure. There might be a multitude of reasons in regard to that, but I have to take it on the chin, and obviously the players do as well. This is the business end of the tournament, you know, and we got what we deserved. I don't think we deserved to win a game, and credit to the Israelis tonight, they deserved to beat us.
Have you got players here in this championship who you think would rather not be here?
I don't think so. I think we got players here that have not performed, and you know, I think barring maybe Andre Wisdom, I would say his performance tonight, that's why he was made captain. I think he should be the captain for the next 2 years. I think he led by example, but in regard to players not being here, I think players didn't bring their form here, it would be fair to say.
You're very rarely sort of speechless. I mean, just give us a flavour of how much that kind of hurts, because you're incredibly, when you wore the English shirt, you're always very, very passionate about it. Does it...
you know, what probably people don't understand about me, you know, they view this ex-player and mentality of an ex-player. I'm not totally like probably the perception you have of me in a dressing room. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But if you ask me if I'm disappointed with our showing at this tournament, 100%, you know. But listen, I've got 23 fellas in the dressing room that are equally as disappointed as I have, because they're the ones that had to perform. They're the ones who went over the white line today and last week. and didn't really play to their full potential. So if I was a player, which I was, you sit back, you don't look at others around you, you look at your own performance and say, why didn't I play well at this tournament? And reflect on that over the summer if you want a long international career.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll continue.